Credit score hacks. 5 things you can do today. Your credit score is like your financial reputation. Landlords, car dealers, credit card companies, and even employers sometimes peek at it before saying yes to you. But here's the good news. You don't have to wait years to boost your score. There are simple, practical steps you can start today that will move the needle. Welcome to our Money Saver Society channel. My name is Miriam. Here are some 5 credit score hacks you can put into action right now. And spoiler alert, they don't require a financial degree or thousands of dollars. Hack number 1, pay down small balances. First, also known as the snowball effect. One of the fastest ways to give your score a lift is by lowering your credit utilization ratio. This means the percentage of available credit you're actually using. For example, you have a $1,000 credit limit and a balance of $800. This means the utilization is 80%. Yikes. Lenders like to see under 30%. Hack. If you've got multiple cards, target the smallest balances first. Paying off one card completely makes your utilization look better instantly because now you've got more free credit showing. Even dropping from 80% to 50% can give your score a noticeable boost. Hack number 2, ask for a credit limit increase. Here's a secret. Sometimes improving your credit score does not mean paying more. It means changing the math. If you have a card with a $1,000 limit and you owe $500, your utilization is 50%. But if you call the bank and ask for a limit increase to $2,000, now your utilization drops to 25% without paying a dime. Pro tip, only do this if you have a decent payment history and you won't be tempted to overspend. Otherwise, it is like handing a bigger spender a bigger bucket at a candy store. Hack number 3, dispute errors on your credit report. Would you believe that nearly 1 in 5 people has an error on their credit report? This is according to the FTC. That error could be costing you points. Action step. Go to annualcreditreport.com. Remember, it is free. Download your report from all 3 major credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Look for mistakes, wrong addresses, closed accounts listed as open, and late payments that were not yours. File a dispute. Most disputes get resolved in 30 days. If the error is corrected, your score increases. Easy win. Hack number 4, pay twice a month, not once. Most people make just one payment on their credit card by the due date. That's fine for avoiding late fees, but here's the hack. Credit card companies usually report your balance to the credit bureaus before your due date. So even if you pay it off in full every month, the report might show a high balance. Solution, make a mid-month payment as well. For example, due date 25th of the month, pay half on the 10th, the other half on the 25th. That way the reported balance is lower and your utilization ratio looks healthier. Hack number 5, become an authorized user. This is like borrowing someone else's good credit habits. If a parent, spouse, or trusted friend has a long-standing credit card with low balance, high limit on-time payments, ask if you can be added as an authorized user. Their positive history gets added to your credit report, often boosting your score in weeks. Warning, do not do this with someone who has late payments or high balances. Their bad habits will drag you down. Bonus hack, automate your payments. This isn't technically a hack, but it's one of the best ways to avoid score killers like late payments. Even setting up minimum payment auto pay ensures you never miss a due date. You can always make extra payments manually. Remember, your payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score. Do not let one forgotten bill wipe out months of progress. Why these hacks work? Your credit score is calculated from 5 main factors. Payment history, 35%. Pay on time, every time. Credit utilization, 30%. Keep it under 30%, ideally under 10%. Length of credit history, 15%. The longer the better. Credit mix, 10%. A variety of accounts helps, e.g., credit cards, loans. New credit, 10%. Too many applications hurt temporarily. The hacks above directly improve payment history, utilization, and reported balances, which are the key components. Quick example, let's say Susan has credit card balance of $700. The credit card limit is $1,000, which means it's 70% utilization. A late payment from a year ago, credit score, year 590. She takes action, pays $200 off today, utilization drops to 50%. She calls her bank and gets her limit raised to $2,000. The utilization drops to 25%. She starts paying twice a month. She checks her credit report and finds an error and disputes it. Within a few months, Susan's score jumps above 620, unlocking lower interest rates and better financial opportunities. Final thoughts. Improving your credit score isn't about overnight miracles or complicated tricks. It's about making smart, consistent moves that add up over time. With these 5 hacks, you can lower your credit utilization, clean up reporting errors, build history by piggybacking on someone else's good habits, show lenders you're reliable, and the best part, you don't need to be rich to start. Even if you only have $50 to put toward a balance this month, that's one step closer to better credit and better financial freedom. Please subscribe, like, and leave your comments below. Thanks for watching.